After a long year of chaos, burning buildings, and disease and pestilence, the year's now 2022. Still no jetpacks, but lots of murder. Welcome to another Cthulhu Caverns. We back live, baby, where we talk about whatever the fuck we please. Popular topics, album reviews, and cast spells on your worst enemies. Please like and subscribe. Let's party. Are you ready to die? There's nowhere to hide. I'm coming to get you. Are you ready to die? There's nowhere to hide. I'm coming to get you.
Diabolical, back with a fucking vengeance. All I do is murder speech and give it a death sentence. Ever since a young predator, been a competitor. Put a hex on the beat and make it feel like it's deafening. Every sentence I say, full of esoteric knowledge inside of me that can F up your day. I put my best in the page and let you fester and rage. Nothing is destined to change unless you catching this fade. I got them left in the daze, they feeling fucked up. Cause when I hit you with these metaphors, you were about to be punch drunk. They never loved us, we never seen a deal. But now we hit you with shit you guaranteed to feel. Ever since my first words in the page, I've been the person that's been cursing you with murderous rage. And now I'm worse in my ways, making people feel like they homicidal. I read my Necronomicon and not my mama's Bible. Diabolical, diabolical, homicidal aside. I feel like I'm so volatile. Diabolical, diabolical. Are you ready to die? My lyrics are here to silence them. Diabolical, diabolical, homicidal aside. I feel like I'm so volatile. Diabolical, diabolical. Are you ready to die? My lyrics are here to silence them. Every move that I make, just to prove it the way I make music, leaving you in a maze, built from blood and bone. I'm killing everything you fucking own, even your family pets. I hope your mother's home. Another's known about my tactics, black magic I practice. A savage, never been nothing average. Always been the threat since I picked up a bed. Necromancer, when I kill him, I'ma kill him again. Bring him back from the light and push him into the dark. That's my very first poem. They took it as something heartless, crooked and fucking awkward. Built to be something way different. When I break ground, they call me the fucking grave digger. My face withers and the features of a demon. Always been bringing hell like a preacher or a deacon. Hear the legions of us screaming when I'm bringing in the pain. I've been dancing with the devil while I'm singing in the rain. Diabolical, diabolical, homicidal aside. I feel like I'm so volatile. Diabolical, diabolical. Are you ready to die? My lyrics are here to silence them. Diabolical, diabolical, homicidal aside. I feel like I'm so volatile. Diabolical, diabolical. Are you ready to die? My lyrics are here to silence them. ...2022 and I'm still moving. You motherfuckers ain't stopping shit. Dirty B, been the realest. Since 1989. Yeah. You don't want this. Check it. I've been at it for so long, this shit is scary. I'm a visionary, I define sick in the dictionary. Been a very hard person to fuck with. Ever since my dad hit my mama, let the nut drip. You want a fuck tip? I'm rolling cushion nails. I put tags on your toe like your foot for sale. Money off the moves I make. Meanwhile, you stack light like you losing weight. Illuminate your whole block with the weapon fire. Every rap about to catch the fade, now it's genocide. Get your cheddar cheese up, you wanna battle, yo. These pussies think they stick out like camel toe. From Space Wizard to the Doom sequel, my whole crew lethal. We old school, killing new people. I'm impatient in the ring, like why wait? Cause y'all ain't got no bars like a tri-state. A fine pace, I'm moving to now, ain't I? Proving you a bitch, and I don't mean any canines. So get with them, leave them lightheaded like some lithium. Intricate with the flows, just put me on your curriculum. Death, none left. You don't want any problems. I'm a tyrant, get the pattern of diving. You could try him, but now no one's surviving. Death, none left. You don't want any problems. I'm a tyrant, get the pattern of diving. You could try him, but now no one's surviving. All I know is I've been getting older, and bitch, I've been a roller. From Pensacola to Minnesota. Get the quota, ain't no stopping me now. This ain't a game, I'm tearing your whole monopoly down. I'm way too hot for these clowns, I'm bringing death along. Make them buckle like shoes on a leprechaun. Stepping on them where we come from, we never come back. One punch lands, I'll leave you looking like crushed cans. For your one fan, I bet you wouldn't dabble in it. Brandon went from mad beginner to some kind of master splinter. Not to mention this mutant to keep the beast around, keep it down. When you talk, I'm hearing queeping sounds. Beep it down, I'm gonna further the cause. Murder you frauds and leave your heartbeat with a permanent pause. Cold blue when I'm stepping in with the whole crew. Most to it to me, I'm knocking the ghost loose. Death, none left. You don't want any problems. I'm a tyrant, get the pattern of diving. You could try him, but now no one's surviving. Death, none left. You don't want any problems. I'm a tyrant, get the pattern of diving. You could try him, but now no one's surviving. I told Scalo, bars only. 2022, Diabolical. You should know how Brandon do. I'm killing them a random dude. Rappers rule till I rob the ass, leave them standing nude. Man, a few words, I never let the eagle jam. See your fans and cut it up with them like an emo band. Thug infectious, what I do is fucking reckless. I'm a terrorist and Biden just left me a bunch of weapons. And for you, I finally think it's walkout time. And if you don't, I'll sketch you with a chalk outline. Shoot your family, not a pilot when I bust guns. My plus ones flipping the birds like duck hunt. You ain't a shooter, my guns making them jaws drop. You ain't a sniper either, not by a long shot. I'll battle fabulous, make him look like he cannabis. My pen's so hot, I could probably take a dab with it. Smoking strong and it's making people hella haters. They catching smells like midgets in the elevator. I kill tracks, nothing better to do. There's no competitors ahead of us, we getting them loose. Now you're necking the news, you think
enemies, thinking they'll end me with the recipe I invented to see if I'm the destiny. I put my hands on the scope while I stand on the post, where I'll 360 no scope the Kennedys. Never mind the melody, it smells like teen spirit, letting up teen near it, because every team fear is, so steer clear it if you ain't prepared for the blunt force. I guess that's what your ex bitches cunts for, hunt for nothing in particular, world's deadliest catch. Set them all ablaze in the world's heaviest match, then I'm moving the crew to the world's wealthiest patch, where I'll even get the girl with the world's sexiest snatch. I'm sorry, what was that? I can't hear you, the levels in my headphones you couldn't even clear through. The only line on my name because they fear truth, and dirty here too, that'll give them reason to fear too.
I kill tracks, nothing better to do. There's no competitors ahead of us, we're getting them loose. Now you're necking the noose, you think you better than who? I ain't the best, but I'm better than you. I kill tracks, nothing better to do. There's no competitors ahead of us, we're getting them loose. Now you're necking the noose, you think you better than who? I ain't the best, but I'm better than you.
Okay, now we should have volume. All right, my bad. I apologize about that. We had music playing, but we did not have our actual audio. Sorry about that. I apologize. Man, we were just talking about some crazy shit. Thank God somebody said something, man. Shout out to Debo, bro. We'd have been fucked. So anyways, what we were talking about, it's beyond that. We're going to play another song. I'm sorry, guys. This is Hindsight.
Okay, now we should have volume.
There we go.
From that fateful day when stinking bits of slime first crawled from the sea and shouted to the cold stars, I am man. Our greatest dread has always been the knowledge of our own mortality. But tonight, we shall hurl the gauntlet of science into the frightful face of death itself. Tonight, we shall ascend into the heavens.
You don't know the path I chose, the process that I take. Every time I put the pen and pad and conquer all this weight. When I conjure up the hate, it's getting harder just to push it back. In the rear view, see the clear view, just look at that. Came from making nothing to breaking even. I take a breather, let the dab hit my lungs, then I slay this creature. Creeping up inside my psyche, I'm rhyming nightly to keep my mind enlightened. Fighting through these times, I might just snap and go back to my old ways and tendencies. Killing and drug dealing, I'm a OJ the recipe. Okay, don't mess with me. Locate the mezzanine, a cold bang you mentally, and donate what's left to see. Smoke vapor readily, remedy my pain inside. I got the habit, if I see it, I'ma make it mine. Dr. Frankenstein, you don't like it, I'ma change your mind. With another human's nothing to it, wake up time. Time to smoke, hit the blunt and get my mind right. All I see is red like carrying, this is prom night. Sick of with this syndicate, bitch, I'm living that crime life. Sit with this and listen to my hindsight. I'm like, time to smoke, hit the blunt and get my mind right. All I see is red like carrying, this is prom night. Sick of with this syndicate, bitch, I'm living that crime life. Sit with this and listen to my hindsight. I'm like, me and Jay found a passion and we dove in it, but don't forget who molded it and showed you how to cope with it. Chauvinist, I'm hoping this can get hype like the coke you snip. Open liquor, chill and fill my glass with petroleum. You know the kid, the one you loading him, honing in and focusing. Start to take some notes and see how dope you get. Folded bitch, approaching them with bullshit, I'm known to get local bitch. I'm the one they won't forget, get over it. All I've done is what I can to make it through this. I'm sick of fake influence, lies about the way they do this. Brandon couldn't wait to prove this, man, carry his weight and move it. Time to take it to her, make the movement strong, leave it raining fluids. Ain't no humans in my way, I'm moving quicker, homie. This the lonely path, I know these haters are dissing on me. Cause bitches know me when my dick is swollen. They couldn't close my casket when they buried me, I'm about to rip them open. Time to smoke, hit the blunt and get my mind right. All I see is red like carrying, this is prom night. Sick of with this syndicate, bitch, I'm living that crime life. Sit with this and listen to my hindsight. I'm like, time to smoke, hit the blunt and get my mind right. All I see is red like carrying, this is prom night. Sick of with this syndicate, bitch, I'm living that crime life. Sit with this and listen to my hindsight. I'm like, I'll never stop the ending coming till I'm gone and dead. I don't think I'm known enough until this money on my head. Just take the leash off and see the way the beasts walk. When we talk, the streets gawk, just listen to the results. Before I bless the mic, I touch it, then I heat the pen. Meet revenge, when I hear him talking, I'm just seeing red. Leave your head leaking red, liquids on the sheets in bed. You speak to me, you'll never speak again. I'm on that motherfucking dog's tip, twisting and I'm speaking fast. We can last multiple rounds, you never see the path. We can have soldiers waiting at your doorstep and leave your body with some lead in your cerebral cortex. More messy blood and organs if I see your horror flex. If I brainstorm next, you won't survive the vortex. I'm leaning back, watching people crack. Bitch, you know your beats are trash, and when you breathe it, it's like you eating ass. Time to smoke, hit the blunt and get my mind right. All I see is red like carrying, this is prom night.
That one, that last bar right there goes out to all my horror movie fanatics. And if you know what I'm talking about, bro, you know what happened at prom night when they dropped the blood on my girl. She killed the whole room, bro. All I see is red like Carrie, and this is prom night. In other words, I'm killing everybody in the room, dog. Shout out to motherfucking Tragic. Shout out to Saint B, Skylo 2 Wise, your homie Jay, motherfucking Doss, fucking Nyte, Diligent. You know what I'm saying? The whole squad. There's a ungodly list that I did not have in front of me. So
Chris Dukes,
you know what I'm saying? The whole fam, the whole shebang. Shout out to Debo for letting us know there was no audio in the beginning. I apologize about that, but when we reset up everything, I forgot to arm the track. So anyways, I guess I said this and nobody heard it, but we're playing this in the order it was recorded because this is Cthulhu Caverns. This is where we like to get behind the scenes of what we do, and whenever we do album listening parties, we like to talk about the process a little bit and how it was done. And this whole album was done after I perfected my rack, which I call the Dirty Rack 3000. And basically it's just the effect chain that I plan on using, and obviously I have to tweak it per track most of the time. There's some, the EQ has to be tweaked every time, but there's some things that are pretty dialed in. But anyways, so this next one, this one goes out to all my dope dealers out there making money. You know what I'm saying? This is Snake Eyes. You know what I'm saying? If you hot in the block and the cops are watching, this one was probably designed to be on your playlist. Let's check this out together, fam. Shout out to Noah too, bro. Shout out to Papa.
I came from the block where my name wasn't hot, not at first till I started turning cane into rocks. My main enterprise where my fiends would come. I never took them, but I was knee deep in drugs. I had a dog food deck that would check them out to outer space. I knew my product was good, I watched them not in place. I was living in the hood, that place took me under control. I rolled around with Ace Boogie, face crooked, started sniffing that blow. Just to keep me up at night, I would get me some more. Soon as my shift starts, I would take the night one, till the cops tried to come and raid my spot like it was White Run. Plan B started moving mad trees. No matter how well you move, you ain't moving past me in the back seat. I would have my strap sitting in my crack kitchen, whipping it up to get the trap tripping. Snake Eyes, I'm rolling the die again, making money on the block, not caring who I offend. This is profit at its finest. Cops wanna stop us and remind us, but they never conjure any progress. Snake Eyes, Snake Eyes, Snake Eyes, Snake Eyes. Money on my mind, check the time when I wake up. Check my messages, hit the block and to make bucks. Have my people making moves with me, trying to cop a little house, a car, maybe some jewelry. You will see me on every corner the hood's got, with the boy and girl, maybe some good pot. My bad if you don't get the lingo. This wicked gringo trying to get my bread up and hit the big casino. Then it's back to the trap again. I see my fiends like what's happening, bumping some mental massacre. When I get the whip and the gun, my only passenger. Everything I do is better than you, it don't matter what. A scavenger for the money, it hits my bank account. And all I do is get more, that's all I think about. A strange amount of people wanna see me dead. Make it happen if you gangster, put some profit on my head. Snake Eyes, I'm rolling the die again, making money on the block, not caring who I offend. This is profit at its finest. Cops wanna stop us and remind us, but they never conjure any progress. Snake.
Yeah. So, this album was so fun to write, man. You know what I'm saying? I got home every day for 3 weeks or so, and I went to the studio and I spent about 4.5 hours in there every day, and I would, take some Excedrin to get my headache away. And then Jay left some liquid THC drink enhancer shit, and I overdosed on it, and I wrote this whole album on that. So I was fucking thoroughly wrecked, thanks to your homie Jay. Shout out, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was elevated. And now that brings me to this subject. So I guess I'm going to have to dab, because this is my smoking song for this album. This is Inhale, Exhale.
Oh, yeah. Breathe it in.
Breathe it out. So everybody light up your bowls, roll up your blunts, let's get this.
I'm smoking in my lab again. I take my time unraveling my thoughts. You can't imagine it. The pain I had to battle with. It's looking bad again. I take another dab in it. The bong, different songs from the pen. I feel so passionate. Everything I've done up to this point been immaculate. Smoking, reminiscing, then I light another Maverick. Hoping everything I think is accurate. Had to get my mind right. Pull another drawer up out the cabinet. Smoking loud, coming down from an episode. I find myself still drifting in another zone. Trying to figure life out, it's hard to let it go. I miss my little brother, I wish I could let him know. But every day I gotta bottle it up. I'm full throttle in the cut, trying to find me a blunt. In the studio, just rocking tunes, EDM, rocking blues, hip-hop, recruits in our pursuit, trying to knock them loose. Inhale, breathe the stress out. I see it float above my head in a cess cloud. So much smoke in one lung, the other one feeling left out. What's next now? More green than the reptile. Inhale, exhale, breathe it out. It's a long road, I'm taking the scenic route. Inhale, exhale, breathe it out. Take a blunt to the face, I really need it now. Breathing mad kush, bass make the speakers crack. Keep a stash of good green, I'm in need of that. Leaning back like a Beatles track. Hit the trees, relax, you gon' see more coughing than the FEMA camp. Dirty B, come back. I'm on another planet. If I took a drug test, the doctor wouldn't understand it. What's the matter? He looked at me like I'm not joking. Pot smoker like a stockbroker. I'm a top roller. Bipolar till I take another puff of trees. 28 grams, that's enough for me. High tolerance, they scared of mine. If they dare to try a dab as big as mine, they'll be paralyzed. I don't care what kind, I'm smoking all the strains. Marijuana chain smoker trying to calm my brain. Think it's all a game until you take a dab of me. I'll put you on your back with these, speaking Japanese. Inhale, breathe the stress out. I see it float above my head in a cess cloud. So much smoke in one lung, the other one feeling left out. What's next now? More green than the reptile. Inhale, exhale, breathe it out. It's a long road, I'm taking the scenic route. Inhale, exhale, breathe it out. Take a blunt to the face, I really need it now. I ain't done yet, I'm lighting up a blunt next. One breath, filling up my lungs till there's none left. Alaskan thunder, fuck Durban poison. I was smoking through, the only problem is I think that you're annoying. Further choices at the dispo when I hit the shop. Bud tend to give me all the best shit you got. I shit you not, I blow a paycheck, then I hit the haze bet. I'm not even phased yet. Take it to the face, flex on me, I'ma slip this in your tape deck. Panic attack setting in with a delayed breath. How's it taste, friend? Pass it back to me, I'm high. Space cadet, astronaut, you can see him fly. Half of my constituents are looking baffled now. Brandon's still standing like a man bun and samurais. Atomize some more vapor, smoking asinine amounts of weed at 1,000 feet, planes passing by. Inhale, breathe the stress out. I see it float above my head in a cess cloud. So much smoke in one lung, the other one feeling left out. What's next now? More green than the reptile. Inhale, exhale, breathe it out. It's a long road, I'm taking the scenic route. Inhale, exhale, breathe it out. Take a blunt to the face, I really need it now.
Yeah, that's the smoking song right there, baby.
Light it up.
You know, you gotta inhale, exhale.
Breathe it out.
I'm still trying to catch my breath from that dab I took with y'all.
Elevate your cerebrals.
Elevate. Elevating, let me demonstrate my mental state. This heavyweight. I'm just kidding, yo. For sure, man.
Stroke case.
So we got 9 people rocking with us right now. That's more than I usually have live. That's what's up, man. I fuck with y'all.
Yeah, we in here.
Maybe the numbers might be growing or something.
We in here.
Now, this is another one for my block hustlers. You know what I'm saying? I made this one for my people that hustle. You know what I'm saying? This is Get Pros. And this beat is so old school and modern at the same time.
Fire.
It might hurt your brain.
Fire.
It's well balanced, though. Check this out.
Dirty B in the building. Bitch, I'm back. From the streets of Detroit. Yeah. Shout out to the west side. Your homie Jay, I see you. Nyte. Skylar, what's up? I'm the hottest from the surface of the space. When them dirty beats hit, they turning up the bass. Got a perfect rhythm, about to murk 'em with no trace. Anytime you see dirty, you know murder was the case. Working with the greats, now you're too small. I got the tool, y'all. See me shoot all night like a pool hall. I move wrong, push you bitches back. Hit you with different gas, leave your brains dripping from your fitted cap. I break bread with killers and take heads. Leave you lames dead, fuck what they said, I'm about to spray lead. Or we could take it to the mic and leave the booth twitching. See this dude spitting like I got a tooth missing. You snitching and talking behind my back till I catch your ass slipping and walking beyond the fast. Everybody knows you gossip and talking trash, now it's over. Ain't gon' stop it when I advance. Hey, I've been rocking with those killers in the streets, you don't wanna get known. I commit robberies and lots of big foes. Wanna see me dead when I hit the block and get pros, yeah. Hey, I've been rocking with those killers in the streets, you don't wanna get known. I commit robberies and lots of big foes. Wanna see me dead when I hit the block and get pros, yeah. Michigan's finest with the pen, there's no denying me. When I'm on a beat, I'm settling a lot of beef. They don't wanna see what I can get without a fee. I leave the gun at home and violently hit you with flying knees. No time for peace in the city and back for games. Bitches cracking flames, hit you after 8 and I'ma snatch your chain. Navigate the hood, driving in a stolen car, rolling hard. With the team to catch you on the boulevard to pull your card. Big brother when I'm in the lobby. These bitches probably think they on fire like Ricky Bobby. Get the mini shotty, I'll show you how time flies. Give me a crooked eye, I'll hit you with 5 nines. Bet you got 9 lives, you a pussy kid. You were the last 2 hits off the cushy sig. Looky big now, but doom ass sucks. I see a rapper and I tackle him, you 2-hand touch. Hey, I've been rocking with those killers in the streets, you don't wanna get known. I commit robberies and lots of big foes. Wanna see me dead when I hit the block and get pros, yeah. Hey, I've been rocking with those killers in the streets, you don't wanna get known. I commit robberies and lots of big foes. Wanna see me dead when I hit the block and get pros, yeah. Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was one of my favorites.
Shout out Matt Butcher.
Thank you. I appreciate that shit, Jay. You know what I'm saying? Jay said that if that would have came on in the club, he would have danced.
Yeah, people would have fucked with that one for sure.
Jay doesn't dance, but that motherfucker said he would have did the electric. I'm putting words in his mouth, bro. I swear to God. Or I swear to Satan, he said this, bro. You know? He said when that shit came on in my imagination, I did the electric boogaloo. I was like, damn, bro.
I don't know how to do that.
You did in your imagination when I put the words in your mouth.
Do the limbo.
No, man, this dude, we love making music, bro. And if that doesn't shine through our music, you know what I'm saying? Like, even though when
you ain't listening enough.
You ain't listening hard enough.
Listen some more.
A lot of people, when I listen to their music, I could tell that they're passionate about it, but they're not entertaining me the way I want them to. There's a couple of artists I don't really want to name bad or good.
It's almost like they weren't entertained themselves. And if you can't convince if you can't convince yourself, how you gonna convince me?
Right. When I'm writing shit, I'm sure you guys probably got a couple of bars that you heard throughout this album so far that you're just like, damn. Well, listen, I had the same thought when I thought of it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, when I make myself laugh, I know someone else is gonna. You know what I'm saying? I just be like. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, man, it's such a great experience, man. I love making music, and I love making music with my friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, making this solo album was kind of fun in a way. You know what I'm saying? Digging back into the roots and putting pen to paper, but it's a lot more fun when we making something together.
Yeah.
But this year we got so much stuff planned. It's gonna be almost like a waterfall. You know what I'm saying? Of just dope music coming at you. And this next one, this one is actually the first one on the album. This is Back for More, but this was recorded, probably the 7th song recorded. But this one is fun. I put some bars in this. This is how I plan on starting the album. This is kind of like the pace setter. Check it. Yo, Dirrty B. Be the weirdos for life, baby. Here we go. You know the name, I'm back again, there ain't no stopping me. I'm becoming the master, your craft is not complete. Unlock the street and let the beast loose. Watch how Dirrty B do, I strangle instrumentals in the beat juice. I educate them in depth and let the metal graze them. I leave them lead abrasions in their veins like medication. Without a hesitation, developing sound bass notes that can knock your whole skeleton out. You see me lurking at night, son, with murderous type thugs. I'm murking this light, fuck his personal life sucks. Verbally light blunts, I got that lava saliva. The fire spitter when I'm done rocking, there's not a survivor. No more enemies left, sending me death threats, God forbid. I'm monstrous and I'm making sure none of y'all forget. Y'all been talking shit, I've been making profits flip. Off them Harlem bricks, rocked up too hard to sniff. I know you don't like me, but I'm back for more. Laying tracks down, you ain't seen nothing like that before. You ain't a rapper, boy, that ain't attractive noise. I'm the brand of choice, I'm trying to put this on the map, of course. I know you don't like me, but I'm back for more. Laying tracks down, you ain't seen nothing like that before. You ain't a rapper, boy, that ain't attractive noise. I'm the brand
choice. I'm trying to put this on the map, of course. Get out my lane, you too slow with your whack pace. You bitches cheap like them hookers on the back page. Black J's, black hoodie in the black wraith. Get out my damn way, peel off like a band-aid. Psych, rappers turning heads when I'm coming, Brandon's near. Damn, it's clear. Diamond shining like a chandelier. Smoking louds, blowing clouds in the atmosphere. I'm on top of the world, I can see where you at from here. Big timer, compared to all these small breeds. You talk beef, I'll put your face in a tall tee. So don't involve me, cause death is a guarantee. Apparently you never seen no one prepared as me. To kill the rapper dissing, I'm leaving half a missing. Mad division, I calculate like a mathematician. After this one I'm shooting people and stabbing victims. Cut you in half and to put you back like a bad magician. I know you don't like me, but I'm back for more. Laying tracks down, you ain't seen nothing like that before. You ain't a rapper, boy, that ain't attractive noise. I'm the brand of choice, I'm trying to put this on the map, of course. I know you don't like me, but I'm back for more. Laying tracks down, you ain't seen nothing like that before. You ain't a rapper, boy, that ain't attractive noise. I'm the brand of choice, I'm trying to put this on the map, of course. I take a brief moment and roll some vapor leaf. I'm the dopest, your story is more like make-believe. Rap's Tarzan, I turn this to a nature scene. Low and major green, and every blunt is like an eighth at least. Trying to calm my head down before I murder Mike. I make that music every person likes. They fuck with dirt, I might come and quench they thirst tonight. If you mention me in any verse you write, hope it's worth your life. You know where dirt's been, trying to make the curse spread. King of cocaine, touch my profit that first leg. I'd rather fuck your mama, she sucking my third leg. But I'm still down to bust his shell like a bird's egg. Back to prove my music will make him act a fool. And if you don't break bread with me, I come and snatch your food. Make them put their hands up like clocks when it's afternoon. Mention me, it's the letter V, I'm coming after you. I know you don't like me, but I'm back for more. Laying tracks down, you ain't.
Sometimes you just gotta battle the beat, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, you annihilated that beat. That was actually one of my favorite beats on the album, honestly.
Really?
The whole, that one. It was like all atmospheric and lo-fi and shit.
No, I get you. I wanted to do a lot more stuff like that on the album, but I ended up just copping out to do some like a little bit more grimier boom bap. But I had a couple of beats in mind that I was thinking about making where it's just pretty much percussion and little things here and there that make that stand out. But
yeah, my favorite tracks have fucking car sirens as the main fucking sample and have like drums over that shit.
Yeah, bro, because you don't really have to
like
pick.
That is the hardest,
right? You don't really have to pick what you're gonna say, but most of the time it's gonna be something hard.
Right.
All right, now this is one of the last songs on the album.
That's second to last.
Yeah, the way it's labeled, but this is my favorite song I recorded for this, and I recorded it 11/21 at 2:41 a.m. or 12:41 a.m. So
in China.
Yeah, so 12 o'clock in the morning, my ass was working, son. So here we go.
It was a real small studio.
Really small.
In the middle of the Great Wall.
All I had was a Neumann and your mama.
Yeah, she was the engineer.
I used her pussy as a vocal booth.
Well, like I said, real small. Real small studio.
Yo, shout out to my brother Bob Marley in the building.
I like to think I left my mark in this game. I spent too many long years trying to market my name. So all of it's changed and nothing but darkness remains. All this is strange. All I really wanted was fame. But now I know the truth of things. Icarus when they grew his wings, only to discover gruesome scenes full of human beings that hate each other for nothing because the news said to. I see the devil in my vision, I'm like, who sent you? My skewed mental sees things in a different way. Let my ghost free to old me about to drift away. I use a beat like this to vent. Sick of people when they spread negativity to seek another threat. We should just connect instead of let them divide us. They sold death in the crisis and kept on spreading the virus. I stay woke and gray, smoke with blurry vision. Going off the grid, where's Dirty? I heard he missing. I let my brain just drift away into the cosmos. I'm trying to decipher the knowledge only God knows. And hopefully one day I meet you on the crossroads. A small dose of reality for you lost souls. I let my brain just drift away into the cosmos. I'm trying to decipher the knowledge only God knows. And hopefully one day I meet you on the crossroads. A small dose of reality for you lost souls. Sometimes Sometimes I think about the fact I was born in this ugly world that I navigate with no coordinates. Listen to the wind whisper to me in the summer night. Often I feel like this shit's a movie from the stuff he writes. I'm trying to make something happen before I lose control. Break into Area 51 and jack a UFO and see the beautiful sights with it on cruise control. Light speed, aliens can't even track my movements, yo. I use my phone to paint a picture. This money doesn't last forever, but this music you can take it with you. Major victims in my path, the greatest victim. Come and face the ninja. They get injured, ain't no surgery where they can fix ya. I make a list of names and kill them when I cross them out. Large amounts of ammo, I dare you to come and talk them down. Problem child, never like toys. I only play with words when I dial, start rapping in white noise. I let my brain just drift away into the cosmos. I'm trying to decipher the knowledge only God knows. And hopefully one day I meet you on the crossroads. A small dose of reality for you lost souls. I let my brain just drift away into the cosmos. I'm trying to decipher the knowledge only God knows. And hopefully one day I meet you on the crossroads. A small dose of reality for you lost souls. I took acid and I seen the face of God. Got connected with the universe and cleaned the place inside. Suffered ego death, became a different person. I quit rehearsing people's skills, now I know my true gift and purpose. Lift the curses, I'm sick of these twisted burdens. Hit the surface, no more hiding it. Everything is a bit concerning. When you feel yourself slip into the dark, all this wickedness is spark and rip your syndicated apart. No more partners, no more justice, no more love, moral compass. When the drum hits, I feel the percussion. Bass give you concussions. Hey, listen and bump this. Stay living and bump this. Place sick and disgusting, nothing stopping me, I'm coming. People love to talk but never listen close. Witness flows, when you sing along you feel invincible. This is so futuristic music for the distant souls that been exposed to the place where the sickness grows. I let my brain just drift away into the cosmos. I'm trying to decide.
I said it during one of my verses. I use a beat like this to vent. I'm sick of people when they spread negativity to seek another threat. But just I use a beat like this to vent. Like that had just like the most spatial vibes. You know what I'm saying? It felt like you were traveling in a UFO and cruise control. Like I said, man.
Sure, yeah.
True.
No, my bad, Jay.
Yeah, no, it definitely had them kind of vibes.
I'm trying to remember the track that fucking Diesel was referring to.
I think he said I seen a place.
Oh, seen a place.
Yeah.
I seen a place so beautiful.
Yeah.
All pains erased. I think you should go. I beat this race on cruise control. Ain't no way you ever gonna stop me. I might have to bring that one back, dog. That was so hard.
Yeah.
I've seen a place so beautiful. All pains erased. I think you should go. I beat this race on cruise control. Ain't no way you ever gonna stop me. I'm just kidding. I can't sing. But no, yeah, definitely. Yeah. You know what, Diesel, you nailed it, bro. I had the same mind state when I wrote I Seen a Place as I had with this one, where I was just like, let me paint you a picture with my lyrics, and let me show you this video inside your head. And I hope that in the future, anybody that goes back and listens to that song keeps that in mind and doesn't worry about the lyrics as much as the vision I'm trying to play with you. You know what I'm saying? But this next one, this one, I felt like when you make a song like, you know, The Last of Us or The Lost Souls, which is, I don't know why I said Last of Us. That shit popped right up. You were talking about that earlier. So the very next day at 3:11 when I got out of work, probably 2 hours later. So that means I got out of work at 10. It took me, I guess, about 3 hours and 11 minutes to get everything done and
record.
Yeah, you know, obviously I made the beat, recorded it, or wrote it, recorded it, and mixed and mastered it. Well, I mastered a lot of the stuff afterwards, but 3:11 was the time frame. So this is Go Nuts. Check this out, you guys.
Hope you go nuts.
Matter of fact, like they said, go nuts.
Diabolical 2022. Yeah. It's been a long time coming. But this gave me the year in the beard. Esoteric. Metal with bones. I've been strange, been gifted with the pen game. I'm on top of the world, I feel like Dende. You dead weight, I leave you lifting off the paradise. We don't compare in life, I'm multiple Fahrenheit. Hotter when I take the beat, hostage every terabyte. I'm a daring Nyte, I don't think it's fair to fight. Someone like me, a legend, but he looks strange. Hood dames know I slap ass like a good game. All I need is one chance, I can show you how. Someone like me finally came to hold it down. Let me show you what I do for a living with this music. My best friends only call me by my stage name. I'm like a boxer on the track, on the bush and raps. Look at that, we could do a verse or I'm hooking fast. They talk, I'm a grave robber. Cthulhu magic, I use your skull to decorate my strange altar. Made a name off of killing it all day long. I stay strong like I was born with a cape on. I put this bullet in your mind state. My shooters take him out, he don't know who like a blind date. The irate, cause Dirrty B, he been rapping longer. I don't get a challenge often, I put him in lavish coffins. When you know I'm coming, better get your Bibles. They at church now, studying for the finals. Drop some Molly in my Mountain Dew. You know the lousy blue had them heads turning in the crowded room. Put your lighters and your phones up, and when the bass hits, everybody go nuts. Start a mosh pit, watching security getting drop kicked. Top this, sold out, I don't think we'll all fit. Put your lighters and your phones up, and when the bass hits, everybody go nuts. Start a mosh pit, watching security getting drop kicked. Top this, sold out, I don't think we'll all fit.
My bad. Me and Jay were just
Diabolical.
talking about that line. What was the line?
Fuck, I can't even remember now.
Fuck, dude. That's what happens when you...
I was just thinking about
High on
something, and then, yeah.
There's a line in that where I said, I was like, you better grab your Bibles. They at church now studying for the finals.
Yeah, all right.
Now, if you didn't catch that, is basically if you were studying for the finals at church, that's the afterlife. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? If you beef with me, you better get your Bibles because you at church now studying for the finals. I don't know. When that hit me, I don't know. I felt like a different type of rapper when that one hit me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man, I'm not sure if you guys out there that are artists of any sort believe in the muse, but the older I get, the more I feel like it's a real thing. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes this entertainment fairy just like sits on your shoulder and they're like, hey, bro, what about this?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And sometimes
I feel like that's just like, once you get some momentum going and you can boost it, like just feed off the momentum, it really makes a difference for sure.
Facts, bro. Like you feel, I call it the bug, to be honest with you. Like when it hits me, right, Jay?
Yeah, oh yeah.
That's what I've been calling it for 10 years, man.
Yeah,
dude, it's crazy. Me and Jay are almost 10-year friends. We're going like one more year, and that's a decade, bro.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. And that's a real best friend. I love this guy to death, bro. Put it like this. If you injured Jay, like you didn't even kill him, you just injured him, I'd kill your entire family and everybody that looks like them. Just to make sure I had the right people.
If they look like your family.
I'm $100 a shot and I got real bad aim, all right? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm coming for you, dog. All right, let's move on, baby. Now, remember, I'm playing this in the order that I wrote it and recorded it. And this next one right here, this is pretty much, I have a space on every album that I do, including Bearded Weirdos. We did one on Esoteric. We did one on Metal. Well, he didn't jump on Patriot Act, but we made sure that it was still there.
Yeah.
It was still present because...
The one on Metal of Bones I was on.
I'm a big fan of Immortal Technique, and one of the many things that really hit me about his style is he's willing to call out the current government no matter what side they're on. You know what I'm saying? He's not... Democrat or Republican, he is what's the word? Anarchist. You know what I'm saying? In a way.
Anarchist. That's what I am.
Like in all honesty, bro, I want whoever's in office to do good because then that affects me. You know what I'm saying? In a good way. But for the most part, every one of them lie. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, a lot of people hate Trump. I dislike Trump as well, especially as a human being. As a human being, he's a scumbag piece of shit. But after seeing what Biden was capable of, I'm putting up the Trump signal. You know what I'm saying? Like, can we just agree that it wasn't this bad? And think about this. Trump is an arrogant son of a bitch, bro. He would have not let Afghanistan keep all of our weapons.
Oh, yeah, hell no.
Now, I remember in the very beginning of this, I was like, I'm a terrorist. Biden just left me a bunch of weapons. You know what I'm saying? Like that was a shout out to that moment. But this right here, this next track right here, this is to even Trump, bro. To any president, to all the presidents. This is
the government.
This is how I really feel deep inside me. You know, unless it was like The Rock or Tech 9 running for president, I don't care who it is.
Fuck them.
And fuck them. Fuck them. That's the name of this track. And I want you, if you feel the way I feel, share this on your Facebook and tag some political friends. that are on your side or on the other side.
A vital
matter.
element
Or
in
both
keeping
sides,
the
fucking
peace
both.
is our military establishment.
Actually,
Our arms must
I gotta run this one back. Listen closely to Eisenhower. This man knew what the fuck he is talking about.
A vital element in keeping the peace is our military establishment. Our arms must be mighty, ready for instant action. We should take nothing for granted. Only an alert and knowledgeable citizenry can compel the proper meshing of the huge industrial and military machinery of defense with our peaceful methods and goals.
There used to be a thing, lately it's missing. Back in the day, they used to call it patriotism. They sow the seeds of sedition while the media only sell us lies. And we believe it because everything has been televised. If you look any closer, you see hypocrisy slowly but surely deteriorating democracy. They do whatever they want like we'll never notice it. Then they want us to vote, but every poll is rigged. They recite lies, and folks repeating it, deepening divides, giving in to social media. We the people need to fight, we can take it back. Expose lies with the Freedom of Information Act. Make it so none of them can hide no source with all the shady deals that they make behind closed doors. Time to take a stand till our recognition grew. Take it back from the hands of the special interest groups. Fuck them. There ain't no love left, it's hard to function when the government filled up with corruption. In their opinion, there isn't enough there. Till the day they put me under, I'm screaming now fuck them. Fuck them. There ain't no love left, it's hard to function when the government filled up with corruption. In their opinion, there isn't enough there. Till the day they put me under, I'm screaming now fuck them. America, we gotta stand up for pride instead of letting the media only capitalize. They watch us fight with a neighbor while they cannibalize everything we hold true. Time to radicalize. All they want to spread is sex and violence to get us all to stop talking about Epstein Island. They get away with it, laughing while they spitting out face, while they keep us all distracted with the Rittenhouse case. Bitch about face, our military they stepping on. The only reason the world know we forever strong. Afghanistan, Iraq, Iran, Lebanon. That's all we hear from the mouth of the Pentagon. While they targeting the parents, in fact, I guess caring about our kids is a terrorist act. Pushing critical race theory to solidify the hatred bonds. Cause they know a nation divided just ain't as strong. There ain't no love left, it's hard to function when the government filled up with corruption. In their opinion, there isn't enough there. Till the day they put me under, I'm screaming now fuck them. There ain't no love left, it's hard to function when the government filled up with corruption. In their opinion, there isn't enough there. Till the day they put me under, I'm screaming now fuck them. Now we watch as they bring death to your life. They want black versus white, left versus right, pushing the divide in the place where our power missing. To tell the truth, we're just slaves to the algorithm. Way different now, I'm tripping, looking at it every day. Whether we agree that Congress will pass it anyway. The government is full of mad corruption. Remember when we the people used to stand for something? Corrupt systems and politicians that grow and thrive, while the rest of the nation is getting polarized. They leave weapons for our enemies and target us, while they take our rights away. None of us fighting hard enough. It's just a brotherhood of snakes that's been running shit. We have zero influence over our own government. Mob rule, that's what they bring in. It's clear to me we need to remind them the Second Amendment was built for tyranny. Fuck, there ain't no love left, it's hard to function when the government filled up with corruption. In their opinion, there isn't enough there. Till the day they put me under, I'm screaming now fuck them. Fuck them. Bro, you know what I'm saying?
Nothing but facts on that
Fuck
shit.
them.
There isn't a politician in the world that actually represents you. They represent their pocketbook and their
Right.
constituents.
They represent the fucking oligarchy run by all the big corporations and bullshit.
Now, with no pun intended, if you keep thinking deeply about it, it might take you to the dark side, our next track.
Bum, bum, bum.
And this was recorded at 8:25 on November 11's November, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So November 22nd, 2021, bro. Let it be known. Check this out.
Dark side.
a vital element.
Oh, and by the way, if Diesel, if you're still in this building, this is another one like Lost Souls, where I didn't have a very guided topic. I just really wanted to, like, genuinely laid out the why I felt like I was going into the dark side. You know what I'm saying? Like, the things that drove me there. So it was definitely in the same mind state as Lost Souls, and I've seen a place where I was kind of just letting the beat tell me what to say. Like, I let the beat possess me like a good demon. You know what I'm saying? Like a really, really charismatic demon. You know what I'm saying? I let the beat coax me into saying what it wants me to say. And this is Dark Side. stay tuned because the outro's really deep.
The world is full of people that spread their hate and lies. In search of sunshine, there's only really shade sometimes. They make divided sacrifices have been sanctified. The same ones who claim they real, fake inside. I may decide to take your life for all the pain you cause. Your major flaws are on the surface now that they involve. If they go down, they taking you with them. Hatred and venom, they spreading. If you just take you a minute, you might notice they were nowhere in life and they envy you. They tell lies to your face, you just pretend they true. Something I know will never do, stuck and destitute. Burning these bridges one day will be the death of you. For the revenue, I bet that you would sell your soul. It's hard, I know you can't help it with all your selfish goals. I need to try my best to stay away from toxic humans. Stick around for verse 2, the story's not concluded. It's time to open up my dark side. I feel my soul fading, I know that my heart died. I guess it's time for me to open up my dark side. I know the pain is real, I buried my hatred for a long time. It's time to open up my dark side. I feel my soul fading, I know that my heart died. I guess it's time for me to open up my dark side. I know the pain is real, I buried my hatred for a long time. I know I'm crazy and I might need help. I fight through hell, sometimes I gotta get high to deal with life itself. It's difficult, sometimes it's hard to cope with. I know my proper motive, aiming for the top until the God exposure. I'ma make it through it, I'm a soldier. I get some bud and bathe the room in marijuana odor. So smell the pot aroma when the squad come over, we gon' conversate. On the page together, making moves while we congregate. Inside a patient, waiting for the results from this. I've been at this like an addict and I won't forget the long journey I've been on to find my true self. Now to pave the road for major goals and huge wealth. I knew well from the beginning it would be this hard. All hail Cthulhu, yeah, I believe in God, but not the same as you. Pray it doesn't make it true. I make music for the forsaken few that aim for truth. It's time to open up my dark side. I feel my soul fading, I know that my heart died. I guess it's time for me to open up my dark side. I know the pain is real, I buried my hatred for a long time. It's time to open up my dark side. I feel my soul fading, I know that my heart died. I guess it's time for me to open up my dark side. I know the pain is real, I buried my hatred for a long time. People say stay woke, those words are ominous. Cause nowadays it's all tied up with their politics. People hated Trump and now they riding Biden's dick. But neither one of them kept their word and dishonored it. I'm sick of vaccination mandates. What about a freedom of choice? Speak with your voice, show them that way. Cause they don't wanna see action, they only talk about it. Fuck it, I just smoke, my mind is often clouded. I walk around in a constant state of confusion while they camouflage their motives. I see right through their illusions. They let the ghetto suffer, put us in institutions. It's abusive, misuse of authority, solutions never coming. They promise that everything will be alright while they package cocaine and sell us raw white. A long night ahead of us, but such a short life. Now they laugh at us cracking open their Coors Light. It's time to open up my dark side. I feel my soul fading, I know that my heart died.
But don't fall victim to the same thing I did, man. Don't let them take you to the dark side, you know what I'm saying? This next one, I know that the last couple, well, you know, fuck them, Lost Souls, Go Nuts was kind of like a relief a little bit. But this one right here, I feel like I had a bunch of tracks leading up to now that were kind of setting the vibe back, and Jay corrected it properly with Shit Stains.
Shit Stains.
This is the last track I wrote for this album, I think. This was November 23rd, 5:23 in the afternoon.
The gab, I got that rapping gift. I stay humble but confident I can kill whoever challenge them. I won't let them sleep on my bars, you got that ambient. Rappers wanna battle them, let them know I'm the champion. You dissing dirt, I'm bringing death to your sector. With several weapons on me, you couldn't walk through a metal detector. He's alright now, but only cause his left is gone. Y'all fucking with Megatron, leader of the Decepticons. No perception flaws, I put you right next to God. Farther than you've ever gone, higher on the echelon. Don't make me flex it all around here, cause even thou peers about about to get loud when the crowd cheers. There really isn't much I haven't done. I body him, Karate Kid on his last leg like Danielson. I crane kick your brain tissue, then I make you watch and raid the block and rob your OG for his chain and watch. Dirty B, I hit the mic and let the hits bang. Down to get filthy at any moment, that's my nickname. Backhand a bitch so quick, they call me Rick James. Spit flames, leave your britches filling up with shit stains. Dirty B, I hit the mic and let the hits bang. Down to get filthy at any moment, that's my nickname. Backhand a bitch so quick, they call me Rick James. Spit flames, leave your britches filling up with shit stains. Brandon's hot, vocabulary should be at the top. To make this paper, I'll hit them with every rap I got. They hear my track and stop moving like I had a Glock. Call the ambulance and cops, that's the only chance you got. If you ever see me kicking mad tunes, let the hidden gat loose from the triple fat goose. Wicked ass dudes, let the chopper bang. Catch you at the stock exchange and leave you with nothing but some pocket change. Sloppy lanes, copy game, but never came right. They throwing shade, might show them what these flames like. Hang tight, your life is a gamble in this game night. Take life for granted, I leave flowers at your gravesite. They can't write, so put the pen away. I bring you death for days, you losing your life if you catch his fate. Penetrate your mental with music that's good. Since I was a menace to South Central, drinking my juice in the hood. Dirty B, I hit the mic and let the hits bang. Down to get filthy at any moment, that's my nickname. Backhand a bitch so quick, they call me Rick James. Spit flames, leave your britches filling up with shit stains. Dirty B, I hit the mic and let the hits bang. Down to get filthy at any moment, that's my nickname. Backhand a bitch so quick, they call me Rick James. Spit flames, leave your britches filling up with shit stains. Name a group doper than Dirty and your homie Jay. When we come, it isn't both the downers getting blown away. I kill your friends, that's a lonely day. Tell my foes can play, I'm coming with guns and shinobi blades. Snakes dislocate their jaws for some larger beef. I'll hit your show and have your fans put me on repeat. You talking cheap, so what you say, dog? Even if my aim's off, when I headshot, I knock some braids off. Your lame skull, brain raw, I just came to vent. Now you laid to rest, this is my house, you paying rent. You came and went, my pistol fire about to hit your spinal. Bullets so big they blow through you and hit the kid behind you. You only talk, I load a Glock, cause I'm known to spark. Bullets put a hole in y'all and knock your areolas off. I fold them all, this ain't a fair engagement. There's no comparing basis, I'll split you in half like a pair of aces. Dirty B, I hit the mic and let the hits bang. Down to get filthy at any moment, that's my nickname. Backhand a bitch so quick, they call me Rick James. Spit flames, leave your britches filling up with shit stains. Dirty B, I hit the mic and let the hit.
Yo, listen, guys. All 7 of y'all that's still in the comments, just hit yes or no if you think this would be a dope idea for the Bearded Weirdos, period. When we start a clothing line for an album, whenever a new album comes out, tell me wouldn't it be dope for us to pick out 5 or 10 of the absolute dopest bars between me and Jay, and have the 2 bars in the shirt, and then underneath it dash quote the person.
Yeah, hell yeah, it'd be dope.
I think that's a thing.
Gotta be different fonts too.
Yeah, for sure.
Of course. We'll make it like super fucking esoteric. Nobody will have that shirt. You know what I'm saying? It'll be like a one-of-a-kind thing. But I'm telling you, bro, this was a awesome experience, man. I sat down and I really tried to tap into the roots of what I knew fundamentally that made me, and try to make an album. Because, Space Wizard was me really just, doing something different. And when I listened back to it, I wanted to shit on that project. And I think I did.
Yeah,
I think you did.
I think I did.
I think you did.
Now, to the person that isn't in the room right now, the unofficial third Bearded Weirdo, you know what I'm saying? That's how close he is, man.
Charlie
Nyte, man. This dude, you know what I'm saying? If you were to ask me who's the most loyal human being in the world, I'd be like, oh, for sure, Jay.
Looks like
But then I'd be thinking Nyte would be my next option, and then Skylo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Nyte, that fucking Action Bronson Ebony magazine model looking fuck.
Listen, this black bastard right here,
brother from another mother.
He's my brother from another mother.
That's facts.
Check it out.
Time to make a move with my my people at? Everybody with me, about to make it, I believe in that. Every day I'm breathing hard, shake another dab and let my lungs settle. You know the kid dirty from Detroit, son's ghetto. I'll never get it out my veins, I was born and bred to make money till they find me in the corner dead. You can't afford the best, my features off limits. If my name comes out your head, it's off with it. Pockets swole from the product and the cops are mo. I'm not at home without the crown sitting on the throne. Me and Nyte maneuvering through all the Glock smoke. Fuck with us, you out of time like your clock broke. I make a lot more than money, I get fans too. That's why my lyrics under their skin like a tattoo. It's all black when I'm coming to attack you. I'm that smooth, nobody will ever catch dude. I'm on that money tip, you want that funny shit. Fuck with us and you can see how many guns he get. Me and Nyte running shit, that's my brother bitch. From another mother kid, making no son never forget. I'm on that money tip, you want that funny shit. Fuck with us and you can see how many guns he get. Me and Nyte running shit, that's my brother bitch. From another mother kid, making no son never forget.
All my brothers keep it blowing reefer clouds. Dirty B and YTE, no two a style. With every ball we jot down, we gain more respect. You either cut the check or get played to the left. A savage born in Brooklyn, raised in the Sunshine State. Chloroform on the cloth, only way you sleep on me. Don't jeopardize your career by trying to diss us. Cause I'm Nyte Chappelle, that's Dirty Road Gun. Look, cancel culture can't silence this. Leviathan, they drowning in the puddle drip. Lock and loaded with an arsenal of lyrics. With enough bars in the clip, when I spit, you're disappearing. Without a trace, I get rid of fools. Make the wrong move, I nuke your crew like Kim Jong-un. It's not a question, we running shit. No counterfeit, we the dopest up in this bitch. Period.
I'm on that money tip, you want that funny shit. Fuck with us and you can see how many guns he get. Me and Nyte running shit, that's my brother bitch. From another mother kid, making no son never forget. I'm on that money tip, you want that funny shit. Fuck with us and you can see how many guns he get. Me and Nyte running shit, that's my brother bitch. From another mother kid, making no son never forget. All it takes is one call, then my people come. Flee and run, death comes faster than the Reaper does. I bring my people in my kinfolk. Murder with the pen so easily anybody can get smoked. I grip though, just to hit you with a fistful. Quick blow, leave his chin and a couple ribs broke. I've been walking for the liberals. I just let my chain hang, then I gang bang with the criminals. Bitch, I'm dope, you done bit his flow. I just let the gun hit him, tuck his shoulder like a ninja roll. In the dope game, you pitiful. All you make is minimal. Profit and popping bottles like a liquor store. Get some more guns before you try to step to me. I bet you duck from gunshots, sound effects on beats. Records he drop hot, I collect a fee. Besides a small few, nobody standing next to me. I'm on that money tip. You want that funny?
Facts, man. You know what I'm saying? You guys can tell by this album. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that enjoys my music, I'm almost 99.9% sure that you like everybody else I fuck with.
Yeah.
Because I like their music. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, the two people you're looking at on screen with me right now, Scalo's the newest out of all the people that are in the squad. But the man is just as loyal as anybody else. You know what I'm saying? But your homie Jay, look, if I die, y'all better be ready, dog, because I'm about to possess Jay every now and then. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, I'm not afraid of death. So let me tell you something. If something does happen, like I get hit in the face of the comet or something, you know what I'm saying, and I just die, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to join Jay's spirit. And every now and then, I'm going to chime in. I'm going to be his muse. You know what I'm saying? And you're going to hear some shit and you'll be like, dog, you just resurrected Dirty with that one bar, man. You know what I'm saying? Dude, I don't want to put, my death out there. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to put my death out there. You know, I don't want to make that like a possibility because I can't die. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm a stubborn bitch. You know what I'm saying? Dude, I've had moments in my life where I was suicidal. When I think about like what would be the best option, probably end it. You know what I'm saying? But in the end, I'm like, man, I'm willing to like see how much life can throw at me though. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I die, I want motherfuckers to be like, yeah, but that motherfucker fought that shit, though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if cancer takes me over, and I hope not, but, you know, I smoke cigarettes, and I'm not quitting anytime soon. So lung cancer might be somewhere in my future, but I'll tell you what. I'm going to drop like 10 albums encouraging everybody to smoke, and I'm gonna battle rap lung cancer. You know what I'm saying?
At least 3 with a nose tube.
So let's move on. So speaking of smoking, bro, you know, I've been a weed person like a connoisseur later on in life, but a person that consumes weed since I was 13.
Yeah.
And it was very sporadic when I was younger. But by the time I was 16, like even back in the day, that would be Regos days.
Yeah.
I still like had a specific person I would go to for my Regos. You know what I'm saying? Because they would have hydroponically grown or whatever the fuck. It'd just be a little better. You know?
Yeah.
Right.
Still to this date, man, listen, I can't even smoke flower anymore. I can only dab. But I still do partake in flower because, remember that post today? You know what I'm saying? People that say flower over just weed. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Oh my god, fucking Willie's comment on that shit,
I know,
dog.
bro. But listen,
This
man.
cultivar was raised in the Himalayan mountains.
Right, he broke that shit down. But listen, man, I still like to smoke a blunt every now and then. So this next one's Nyte Sticks featuring Saint B. And me and Saint B, we smoked each other under the table. You lost that competition.
Lifeless, trying to figure out my own shit like this. Gonna get the bowl lit, nice sticks. Stone like an old witch, might get too hot to
Tell me
find
if
my
you don't
own
feel this
whip.
every day.
I can't help it, gotta get my smoke on. Robotic at my job, I feel like I'm Voltron. So gone, chillin', staring off into space. I got my beats in my headphones, walking in place. Paycheck, barely pay the rent, what do I do? That's how my days are spent, fucking in school. 3 hours on the clock left, dreaming of weed. 1 hour on the clock now, scheming to leave. Can't wait till I hit the lab, I gotta get a dab in my system quick, or I'm finna snap. Check my messages and notifications and notice everyone on Facebook is totally racist. News propaganda filling up my feed. A bunch of dirty politicians that won't come out clean. I'm sick of all of it. Fuck both sides of your politics. Transgender, gay, whatever the fuck you swallowing. Lifeless, trying to figure out my own shit like this. Gonna get the bowl lit, nice sticks. Stone like an old witch, like it. Too hot to find my own whip. Lifeless, trying to figure out my own shit like this. Gonna get the bowl lit, nice sticks. Stone like an old witch, like it. Too hot to find my own whip. Fake news, no money, life kinda sucks. Take two, smoke something like giant blunts. I just wanna get high till my mind's numb. Almost out of wax, I guess I gotta go find some. Later on, take a gram to the face. Cough till I pass out, that's the plan just in case. I don't got the energy to stand up today. Gray clouds in the sky like damn, what a day. Hands on my waist, just shaking my head. Can't really understand how this day could've went. If there wasn't any stress, gotta pay for the rent. When I leave, I spend 20 every place that I went. Wait, no events coming up, I can't afford that. So I hit the war lab and take some more dabs. Now I can't see straight, but the lights are on. Light a strong ass bowl and ignite the bomb. Lifeless, trying to figure out my own shit like this. Gonna get the bowl lit, nice sticks. Stone like an old witch, like it. Too hot to find my own whip. Lifeless, trying to figure out my own shit like this. Gonna get the bowl lit, nice sticks. Stone like an old witch, like it. Too hot to find my own whip.
I'm waking up at 3 a.m. to contemplate my life, but what you see is what you say, so that's the type of shit I like. Sometimes I fade into the dark, spark up, proceed to light. The only thing that keep me right in my life that's filled with strife. Hey, yo, I'm dealing with depression, smoking on some fucking pressure. Cops make AK-47, load the clip up when I'm stressing. I remember the days, only way to get stoned was smoke resin. But yo, those days ain't far away, I'll smoke a days, whatever. Yo, I'm taking 2 steps forward, then it's 5 steps back. It doesn't matter how hard I work, cause I can never relax. Hey, yo, the days are kinda strange, fuck it, it's time to get paid. And if I don't make some kind of change, I guess I have to adapt. Hey, yo, I'm heading back to the cabins, need to talk to my therapist. Yo, Dirty B, give me a beat, mic check. Hey, yo, you hearing this? I'm only gonna say it once. Diabolical on some fearsome shit. Here's fucking warning, don't say you weren't aware of it.
Lifeless, trying to figure out my own shit like this. Gonna get the bowl lit, nice sticks. Stone like an old witch, like it. Too hot to find my own whip. Lifeless, trying to figure out my own shit like this.
All right, so this
Yeah, that
next
was a
one,
dope one. I really enjoyed that beat. That shit was dope.
That was,
the different pianos,
I
the
put in the
brass.
comment that was a
Yeah.
fire beat, man. Those dun dun. Because you know what? I want to say it was Ice Cube or Dr. No, it was Ice Cube for sure. On one of his earlier songs, or it was either on that or on West Side Connections. He had this beat where it had the dun 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 dun. And just though he emphasized when that hit in his bars, he was like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
You think that might be the wrong N-word to fuck with?
no.
not that one?
That was NWA. No, or
No?
that was shortly after NWA. No, that's not the one.
that's not
No,
the one.
it might have been gangster shit. Or no, not gangster shit. What's it fucking called? Anyways, look, it just for some reason that just hit me like a kick in the nuts the way he wrote that beat. Anyways, so this next one, yeah, this is a skit.
I love these shits.
Man, I just be playing around. Look, I can't sing for shit, but every now and then I get a little tipsy. I spend a lot of money on auto-tune, and I tried to I try to incorporate something fun. So check this out.
Yo, mama, my dick.
I think your mama loves my dick, and how can you blame her? Every single night she's on my Facebook, and I don't really mind at all, 'cause she got a big ass.
Yeah, no, man. Like I said, man, I gotta be in a silly mood to write some, or not write, because Jay, what was the album that we put the first one on? Like,
What's up?
now you can't come back as a zombie.
I think that was Lethal Dose.
Was it
Yeah,
on
that
Lethal
was
Dose?
It was on Lethal Dose.
Yeah.
That was an intro to Lethal Dose.
Yeah.
Man, I was either live the other day or I was talking to somebody and I really wanted to play that and I couldn't figure out where the fuck we put that on, man.
I'm glad that you're dead.
Yeah.
Shot you in the head.
Now you
Can't come back as a zombie.
I'm telling you, bro.
No one would want you to either. A face only a mother could love with two dads.
A body that even hates you. A face that only a mother could love with two dads. Dog, these are the shit you think about when your friend's going to take a piss right quick and you got auto-tuned.
I think I was there when he said it.
I know, but you was standing behind that drywall behind us.
We were all drunk.
Yeah, it was such a fun experience, man. And dude, I can't stress it enough that making music by myself was an experience, but making music with my friends, you know what I'm saying, so much better. When we're all sitting in the studio together, even when we got our own shit to record.
That's
you know what
true.
I'm saying? Just when we're in the same studio together, just vibing, you just feel it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Your
Yeah.
music comes out better.
Yeah, right.
Plus, there's like other things that
Just the
wouldn't have come
energy.
out. Like if there wasn't people there
Yeah.
that you wouldn't have thought of if people weren't there
Facts. You
to
know what I'm
like
saying?
provide it. Dirty does that with me all the time.
And look, you know, I moved from Detroit 5 years ago, whatever. I've been out of Detroit for that long, and I don't conversate with the same people, and the people that I do conversate with that are my day ones, they ain't willing to come this far. So it's just people that are willing to get down and gritty in music that I still fuck with. Your homie Jay,
Yeah.
Skylo, Nyte, St. B. The list goes on. You know who you are. I don't have to mention you. Or, you know, Josh, fucking ATM Pulse. He's been out here a couple of times, but at the same time, it's like he doesn't have to. You know what I'm saying? Enough if we come that way, we good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But anyways, so moving through this album, we only got a couple of tracks left. But this next one, I realized that I didn't have a lot of dark shit on here, and I know people enjoy that as well. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a big fan of horrorcore, but there's some rappers in horrorcore that are worth respecting. And I got one of the groups that I know personally that I enjoy most of their music. And no offense to them, you know what I'm saying? You know what I like to listen to. I like to listen to Pac and Big Pun, Big L, you know what I'm saying? So it's not often that I, like, on purpose go dabbling in the horrorcore realm. But because they're friends of mine, whenever they drop music and I listen to it, 95% of the time I'm impressed.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So obviously, shout out to KDT, Killers Don't Talk. This is Joe Doozy in the second verse, Mad Butcher, and then fucking D Menace, bro. So everybody check this out.
This is Shadows.
I have come to bring you back to the shadows with me. Killers don't talk, they just aim at you and splatter your gray matter. They panic and hate brand and they say satanic. I break rappers who ready to die up in the skies. Giving you unsettling vibes, I bring morbid writtens, leave contorted victims. It's like I've been on a mission to abort you, but to torture Christians. Intercourse of the course delicious, I paint the scene. My acts basically got the demons of hell praising me. To play with me, I'm cutting through your Apple Music that can move the shadows and prove through battles to do the supernatural. Brutal bastard, my crew attack you was fatal, son. I impale a thug with my pen and leave a trail of blood. That's what I said, fuck it, I'm hitting the red button. Lead bust and decapitate you, but get some head from it. Now death coming, I'm there in the spot. You better prepare to get got an aerial drop, then you bury your plot. My brain's sick, I'm crazy with this. I'll rape you again and use stab wounds to tattoo my name in your skin. To tell the truth, none of you stars impress. I put your heart to rest, carve your flesh and give you the mark of death. I have come to bring you back to the shadows with me. To the shadows with me. I have come to bring you back to the shadows with me. To the shadows.
Dirty B, hit me up. About to be bloody as fuck. Your hands in prayer. Open your Bible up. No, we don't care. Put the guns in the air. Shoot, bust, KDT, stay going nuts. How the fuck you gonna think that this ain't true? I'm the darkness in the sky that falls upon you. I'm the shadow in your eye when you lock the door. I'm the devil underneath your bedroom floor. I'm the vicious hitman behind the bathroom door, ready to hang you in the shower, make all your blood pour. I'm the maniac that you shouldn't ignore, because I found your home from your local grocery store. Smoking Joe, bitch, yeah, that's me. I fill a room full of smoke so you cannot see. Even in 3D, you're still up blind. I come out of the shadows, now it's time you die.
I have come to bring you back to the shadows with me. To the shadows with me. I have come to bring you back to the shadows with me. To the shadows with me.
I walk along the shadows, too tall for the spark the ammo. I lost with them all in camo. I'm off, then called an asshole. A boss, take them all to battle. You carve them like they cattle. They talk, they take my battle. These rappers think they battle. They fake, can barely handle. They irrelevant to me. On a whole nother level, different pedigrees. Beat behind the legacy, keep rhyming is my destiny. Slaughtering much is my motherfucking specialty. I'm a butcher by trade. What's a butcher without a blade? Man, butcher ain't just a name. Man, I butcher up your faces like I butcher up the track. Slice, cut, hat, you don't like my rap, but I kill it every time. I get ill in every line. I'm a villain, got no feelings. Godzilla breathing fire. Evil is deep inside. Ain't no equals when we die. We gon' see who will survive, who will kill it, who will lie in the shadows.
I have come to bring you back to the shadows with me. To the shadows with me. I have come to bring you back to the shadows with me. To the shadows with me.
I'm in the shadows lurking, it closed curtains. The same person that's flirting out cuss words at your Sunday sermon. In my Suburban, a jack of all trades, barreled through the blockade and wiped out your Christmas parade. While you prayed, I obeyed the voices, manipulating my choices. In hell, Satan rejoices. You hear the noises outside your window as I tiptoe, waiting patiently for a skin show. Swing low, chop you off at the knees, humbled you before God while you scream, Jesus, please. The moment he appears is the moment that I'll see. Strike lightning on my head, leave me dead and deceased. Believe you and me, that there won't happen. The straight assassin, wielding the cannon, closed your caption, the line flattened. Murder your passion, blood on the satin, knocked you off of the wagon, the ballad of the last dragon.
I have come to bring you back to the shadows with me.
Hey, that's how you end the verse, though, man. He said, I'm the ballad of the last dragon, dog. Man, you know, like I said, man, horrorcore isn't that impressive to me. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty much a bunch of, like, you know, stab a nun and let her bleed on your fetus. You know what I'm saying? But,
Whoa.
But KDT, they know how to switch it up.
Yeah, for sure.
They bring, like, a old school boom bap vibe to it. So I thoroughly enjoyed making that track with them. So this next one, all right, we got to say that one for last. This next one, this is a State of Emergency Cipher. And basically, it's like hip-hop is in need of help. You know what I'm saying? There's very few people out there that's actually speaking their mind, that's actually bringing bars to the table. So I had to get some of the best in the game. The only person missing on this track is Jay, technically.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This is State of Emergency featuring Nyte, Skylo, and Diligent.
Dilly
Diligent the boss. Shout out to Arizona. The hottest rapper in Arizona, hands down.
Diligente.
I lift my pistol and get to putting my aim on them. With these bullets, I'm signing my fucking name on them. In the safe, we'll be kicking it while we pass blunts. They would give me a nasty look, but I had one. Taking dabs, still floating like I'm a Noah's Ark. Time to go to war like Napoleon Bonaparte. You well known as a martyr like you was Joan of Arc. I would disconnect your life support to get my phone to charge. This flow is so bizarre, you loving it musically. You not hard like a blind man on a nudist beach. Not a rapper in your clan, fuck with me now. I'll kill your friend and make you hold him like a treehouse. Get beefed out, I'll keep it 1,000 with it. I'm the king, somebody better come crown me with it. Got him wondering just how we did it. You know I sound the difference, you wouldn't stand out in a crowd of midgets.
Barbarian, cemeterian, all black, shovel digging graves, barbarian. You get that? I'm a warrior, Conan meets Hercules, Thor meets Kratos. Who survives, yes, we'll see. Dirty B and Nyte never coincide with any guys putting out fictional vibes. It's homicide. Shout out your homie Jay Scott on 2 Wise. Will it Dangerfield, St. P, Bill Nye, the science guy. I'm tripping, no bullshitting when I spit. Try my dogs in any way disrespectful, I'm John Wick. No acting, it's action, I'm Bronson, a Mike murderer. The homie Brandon, the lead in. No witness, he my alibi. FBI question him, I was in the studio all night. No 6ix9ine, don't say none, won't know none. This a state of emergency, dial 911.
Half the time they think my bars are inadequate, till I'm passionately slapping graduates to their inanimate. They draw the cabinet, leading to somewhere uninhabited. Drop the courses off, I'm hijacking the ambulance. You'll see me crashing hard into Travis Scott and his management during natural world and make it look like an accident. They'll try to Kyle Rittenhouse me, but I'm adamant that's harder than addicts practicing the art of abstinence. And I extravagant, not enough for Hulu Plus. And through the bus, Dirty B doing some fucking voodoo stuff. That's got me on my Rambo at night and some Shaka Zulu cuffs. Like the caution tape was the yellow sign where Cthulhu was. What the fuck, never knew Narnia had side effects. The amnesia done wore off, anesthesia caused me to die instead. Or maybe not, my memory tore apart in fragments. Guess that's just what happens when you're practicing art and madness.
Feeling like I'm a street fighter cause everything is perfect. I kill my enemies and throw them in the fucking dirt. Then you gon' need some emergency cause I'm sick with it. Jason Dean, Slim Shady, bitch, I'm a schizophrenic. Put you in a state of urgency, dead in 6 minutes. Every motherfucking critic gonna wish they never did it. Cause I got a little friend that'll split your wig and finish everything you think you know about me in just 1 sentence. I'm a legend, guess I gotta teach them all a lesson. Stay inside and lock your doors like a pandemic. They've been trying to shut me down like a damn weapon. Cause when I'm on the microphone, I'm a fucking menace. Nyte, Willie, Scallow, dirty, diligent attendant. Did I mention every minute we spit and we get benefits? It's a Venice sick. If you ain't hip, you must be on a sedative. Go to church if you're scared and repent to your reverend.
You just got done hearing the dopest hard.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that shit was hard.
Yeah, that boy.
The boys, man. So we're gonna end this proper. We got 2 more tracks to go. Stick with us, baby. The 4 people that's in here out of the 9 that started, baby. Y'all are the truth, man. I hope your titties grow and your dick long. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying, bro. I heard he's gonna fuck my bitch long dick style. Motherfucker, I got a bald head. Jackpot. I don't pay for shit.
I don't pay for shit.
Motherfucker, I got a bald head. No, I'm just kidding. So this next one, bro, this is matter of fact, your homie Jay, man. Listen, me and him, we went out of state and we did Lethal Weekend and we bumped into some killers, you know what I'm saying? Some people that were pretty dope. We held down the merch booth next to these same 2 people 2 days in a row. So we got Black Market Soup Kitchen and Milkweed on this next track. Check this out. This is called Deadly Intentions.
No holds barred. Let's see how many dope ass artists from around the world we can kill this with. I've been attached to the pen of fact. When attacked, I don't need no alien threat to get my men in black. Never that, I'm finna spit regardless. Get your partners. Bitch, I'm on it. I've been this awesome since kindergarten. Lifting off into the atmosphere, call the cops. I'll be the one starting the cipher in the parking lot. On the spot, I'll leave you twisted like an Amish lock. On the block, y'all getting shut down like a mom and pops. Off the knot, they want some beef, dude. Soon as I see you, I give you the boots and knock your teeth loose. From here to Maine, we making stacks, you just dead weight. Finest writer from Michigan, make you feel like it's Penn State. So in the ring, you don't want to rope a dope with me. Verbally, I be bringing that medicine. dopamine. I'm from the block and you want it, so don't ever mention me or you could die like the Prophet Muhammad.
Dropping the comments, coming in like a comet, and leaving folk from eating MCs. I'm Jeffrey Dahmer, giving the game the finger like my Alma Pagamin. You lost all initiative, you Dahmer. I'm paying homage while your album's charming. Garbage, you keeping time like a broken garment. Honest, you can pardon me, but there's no stopping once this chainsaw started. And we ain't family now, this ain't no Olive Garden. Look at me, acting hard again, attractive in my cardigan, but I'm parting wigs like I'm Harley Quinn when I'm carving him. I'm starving and I need to make a new suit at the bar to him, so I only make a soup and leave a little bit to garnish with. Everything I touch turns to gold before it tarnishes. Spit straight venom, this is what maximum carnage is. An artist who turns bars into flames, I'm an arsonist, burning down block after block like an anarchist.
I'm an artist, I aspire, spit the hardest, I retire. Yeah, this beat's a target I acquired. I'm a marksman like a sniper. Block up, yeah, my fist can autograph this on your cheek. Yeah, my signature will find your teeth. Yeah, I rhyme unique, you bitch, I break her off like a finder's fee. My mind the key to the master lock. Out this world like abducted astronauts. Yeah, delivery's trash like it's junk mail. Break you into pieces like your blunt still. Yeah, I'm milkweed, ain't Hispanic white. Always been the flashy type, been the pair of classic nights. I be rapping nice, ain't no bragging rights. Hit the streets harder than a bag of ice. Fiends outside and I'm trapping like some cupboards be catching mice. Yeah, my stomach bubbling from the flashing lights. White boy grinding on stage, ain't a magic mic. Safe to say, yeah, I'm smashing mics. Like an atheist saying his favorite movie is The Passion of Christ. Ain't gon' happen with these breaths I take. Keep shit moving like the chest of A's. Look at my eyes, yeah, the devil's face. Yeah, your death awaits in the purge mask. Tapping on your metal gates. Get it poppin', I ain't here to hesitate. Been this way since Jay-Z's Renegade. Yeah, I'm meant for this like death charades.
Yeah, nah. So for some artists that we never worked for before, I was very surprised that they came as good as they did. You know what I'm saying? I feel like in the future they're going to be even better than that. Yeah. But I got a chance to capture them at a certain time where I enjoyed their music. So this next one, this is how you end an album, and this is the last song I recorded for it. This is recorded at December 30th. So this took, I guess, a month. It took from the 16th until the 30th of...
so a little more than a month.
A little more than a month. And this one was recorded at 5:46 p.m. This is the last song to get it all the way done. But this is Here Forever, featuring the one and only your homie Jay, the other bearded weirdo, and Skylar Two Wise Jenkins.
On the hook, baby.
Single day we keep a mind of where we headed. Working on the craft, you see clearly we here. In 2021, we gave you the year of the beer. Before that, Session Saturdays always up for a challenge. Making sure everything we do remains balanced. I just want a palace, drinking liquor from my chalice. And the whole room dedicated to all of my dab rigs. Keep in mind on our goals. We don't care about grass greener, we just stay on our side of the road. We won't be silent no more. It's time for y'all to hear our voice clear. We can't sing, that's why we brought our boy here.
Raise a glass to the fragments of memories scattered across the ocean, standing for centuries. Here's to the ones who stay here. Here's to the ones who stay clear. Remember us if we move on, absent of energy.
It's a long road it only seems to be getting darker, but the light at the end of the tunnel's the reason I keep on walking. I feel exhausted, trying to pick up where we left off. Out here moving, making sure everything on the list gets checked off. Another step forward, hopefully going where the best going. That's where we belong, don't really give a shit if the rest know it. We kept flowing and we gon' keep going, keep doing this. As soon as me and B became a team, we knew we win. Looking back, we always pushing the limits to higher levels. Don't really see how you couldn't get with it. From the albums to sessions, killed it from first to finish. Not just about the end result, but all the work put in it. I got an urge to get it, fulfill my thirst for riches. Everything I have, I earned this shit. And we would've had more coming with us, but they burned them bridges. Because I kept it real, all that I deserve, I'm getting.
Raise a glass to the fragments of memories scattered across the ocean, standing for centuries. Here's to the ones who stayed here. Here's to the ones who stay clear. Remember us if we move on, absent of energy. Here's to the ones who stay clear. Here's to the ones who stayed here. Remember us if we move on, absence of energy.
One more time, hit it with him. Absent of what?
Absence of energy.
God damn, boy. Yeah, no, for real though, man. Fucking fun ass album. I appreciate everybody that stopped through this whole thing. But I just want to show you guys something right quick, right? So window capture. Let me reset what it's capturing right quick. Yeah, so I want you to see something right quick. Check this out. We don't be playing them games, man. We've been increasing over the last couple of years so heavy that it's really costly. But it's magic sauce. I know a lot of you out there that do music use Fruity Loops. So I want you to see your average, pull up your columns of your compressors, your equalizers and such, and you'll never see this. Yeah. I'm just saying, man. You know what I'm saying? The next person doesn't take this that serious. I want you to screenshot this. I want you to go with your own fucking brain and your own research, add up how much this cost. It is out of my price range, all right? But I still managed to have collected this much over this time. This is how we make music. And we've used every one of these at least once.
Except Omnisphere.
No, Omnisphere's not in here. I didn't even download it. Omnisphere is not even in here. None of my beat making shit is in here. That's all for mixing and mastering.
Nah.
Yeah. All right. So everything with the hashtag on it, that's from can't remember. But BC, that's Blue Cat Audio. Everything that has just weird numbers and letters in front of it is Waves. And then there's a couple of things.
I think that's where the hashtag T ones came from too.
Where?
The Waves.
You mean the hashtag ones?
Yeah,
yeah. No. The hashtag ones are from a whole different thing that I bought. Then everyone that has pretty much weird numbers and letters in front of it is the Waves packages. You'll see Blue Cats pop up again. But then I got, your average shit. In distortion, we have, Destructor, Fruity Blood Overdrive, Fruity Fast Distortion.
I think you meant Devastator.
No, Devastator is the one I pay for. That's Devastator 2 and Decimator.
Oh.
Yeah, those I pay for. But, your average shit that comes with Fruity Loops is right there. So is in Under Dynamics. It's all Fruity Loops again. But right underneath that, Effect. Yeah, see that big ass long? In the KHS, that's Kilohertz. They come up with a bunch of good plugins too, and I just bought their package. And then you got filters, phalangers, effects starts, and they bring in the hashtag ones again. But I also have all the auto-tune shit that was $400. And then, you go down the list, you find effects, dynamics, distortion, delay, modulation, analyzers and spectral stereos. You know what I'm saying? My mastering shit. But one of my most proudest things that I just bought that I really want to get jiggy with, where is it? It's a mastering suite. but it comes with is basically a multi-band compressor, a regular compressor with tube effects, a small EQ and a limiter, which would be great for mixing and mastering, because then you only really need one strong plugin like that to really like generate all the power you need. But anyways, without nerding out too much, man, thank you for everybody stopping through here. That was my album.
Yeah, Diabolical, bitch. Go stream that everywhere.
Everywhere.
Buy it on iTunes.
If you pay for it, that's too much. Don't even do that. Just listen to it every day. I'll be happy with that. If you spend money on it, then I'm going to have to pay somebody to come suck your dick. And I'm going to run out of money. And if you're a chick, then I'm going to have to pay somebody to come suck on your tits and play with your clitoris. And that's not cheap, man.